say Tom had a rare kind of spirit. He always cared for others, looked out for others, always put others before himself.
Tom's spirit was, one of a kind. His laughter, he'd light up a room when he walked in it.
Very loyal, always looking out for other people, always rooting for the underdog.
What made him so special, he truly, when he would enter rooms and he would walk in, he would light up the room, and he was so full of life.
It inspired us to start the Tom Hopkins Foundation just by the type of person he was, from his personality to his work ethic, and what he did in the community, especially the parish we grew up in. Through our childhood growing up, we just saw our parents and the type of involvement that they made and the impact, and we wanted to carry that through and keep his spirit alive. Tom Hopkins Foundation has evolved since its inception from a single one-night fundraiser that has turned into a neighborhood staple, community gathering that brings everyone together to honor the legacy, but also carry out the mission of our foundation, paying forward the kindness that was shown to our family during our dad's fight. And now we're fortunate to continue that by helping others that have been affected by cancer in our community and throughout the south side of Chicago, and that just drives us every day.
We've donated to over 14 local grammar schools and their youth athletic programs, and one of the reasons for that is our father was very big in youth sports. He was our football moderator, he helped coach basketball, and he always liked seeing kids being involved. So we want to make sure that we were able to pay it forward to those athletic programs, making sure that they had the right resources, the right equipment, all those things. So it's pretty cool to see kids walking around in Tom Hopkins Foundation shirts or Papa Hop shirts, and just to kind of see his legacy spread throughout the community.
The funny thing is that how I got to play lacrosse is my parents truly forced me to play. But my dad and my mom said that you go out there, like McAuley's getting a new program, go be a part of this. Who knows what's going to happen? And truly, from that day on, obviously lacrosse is still a big part of my life. And my dad was my #1 fan. It's a true honor, honestly, looking back, being a part of the first freshman class at McAuley to start the lacrosse program, and to today. I tell the girls all the time that they're grateful they don't have to play on grass fields that we used to have to play on. It's amazing to see the resources that McAuley has given the girls, and just being a part of this and being part of history, and then have our foundation being able to support and partner with Marquette Bank to give this amazing scoreboard to the field.
If my dad were here today, in terms of the recognition and the work that's been done with Mother McAuley, he wouldn't be big about the recognition, but he'd be very proud of the work. Just to see the impact it's made for the girls, for the school, he wanted to make sure he provided any resources and opportunities he could. And I think his legacy is kind of being carried on in a way I don't think he ever would have seen that. I don't think we've ever would have predicted it either, but it's very organic, and it's one thing that's special about the South Side, and what's special about this community is everyone rallies together in a time of need. I think he'd just be proud to see that we're able to help others and kind of able to pay it forward.
If Tom were here today, he would be incredibly humbled and taken back to see what the foundation has grown into, but more so to see his spirit and memory alive, continue to live on through our hearts and all the hearts of the loved ones and the families that we've been fortunate to support in his honor. To see Kennedy Park filled with all the families and community, and just that joy that he's still here and his memory still living on.
To see all these kids to be given back like this is amazing. It's just, I really feel he used to say, I don't want to be defined by my illness. It's how I lived. And I really think we did a good job at that. I think these kids, the foundation, it's amazing. And he would say, you know what? I have purpose.